Hi everyone. Are you ready to start your speak out exercises? We are going to have a great session today. Now, we need to take care of some housekeeping. I hate to do this, but we need to do this. I would like all of you who are on Facebook, I want you to move over to Parkinson Voice Project's website. I'm going to tell you why and just a little bit later after we do the counting. But right now, I am going to ask Julie to post the direct link to our website. And I have a reason for telling you to do that, okay? So please go ahead. I know some of you really enjoy watching it from Facebook, but I need to orient you to our website, and we have a very important reason why. So trust me on this. So go ahead and go over to the website. Julie's going to post the link, and then we'll meet you there. We're going to go ahead and get started with the exercises, but please go do that because I want you to be able to have access to videos. It's very important, okay? All right, we're going to take a sip of water. Let's get some water, everybody. By the way, if you're new to the broadcast, my name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech-language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. We developed the Speak Out program, and I'm here to help you with your daily home practice. We're going to go through the Speak Out exercises, and the first one is called the warm-up. And we're going to lift our voice and speak out. We're going to imagine that we're on stage in a big auditorium, and we need to project our voice out over the crowd. All right, here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're using a lot of intent. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Project your voice out over the imaginary crowd. Do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Okay, let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. It's so important that you warm up your voice with Parkinson's. You might even find you have to do that several times during the day. Now, I'm asking all of you who are joining us on Facebook to go ahead. I want you to go to Parkinson Voice Project's website. Julie is going to put the link in the chat. I have a reason that I'm doing this, and I will explain in a minute, but it is time to start transitioning you to the website. I'm going to tell you why. Trust me on this. Just try it out. When you get to our website, the way that you chat, you have to type your name in first and hit submit. Then you will be able to chat. Then you will be able to change the size of the text, post a picture, download the documents. Okay, I'm sorry. We have to take care of a little housekeeping here today. Very important for future sessions though. All right, water. Did you already take your sip of water? All right, we're going to do the second speak out exercise. We're going to say, ah, but imagine you're on stage, you're projecting your voice out. Here we go. Do it again, ready? about 10 seconds. You don't need to hold it longer than that. Let's do another ah with intent. Ah. Don't worry if you can't hold it that long. The key to the ah is having a nice, strong, consistent sound. So if it's not quite as long, that is okay. Let's do a 5-second ah with intent over the crowd. Ah. Good. One more. Good. We're done with the warm-ups and the ahs. Hopefully those of you who are transitioning to our website, you're moving over, you found it. I'll have Julie post that link again. Trust me on this. I will tell you why in a minute. All right? Take a sip of water and then we'll do the glides. The glides are so important. I know they're tough, but they are extremely important for helping you to have color in your voice, more expression, and also protecting your swallowing. And as you do these exercises, I want you to think about this. When you go through therapy and you're exercising with me, it's not just about today. It's not about getting your voice better for today. It is about protecting your speech and your swallowing, preserving your speech and your swallowing forever. So think about that. Use a lot of intent. Let's go ahead and do the glide. Here we go. Stop. Good. Even though you're going up and down, you're projecting over that imaginary crowd. Let's do it again. Stop. Good. Don't let the sound fade away. If your voice starts to get raspy, you need to project out a little bit more. Usually, most of the time with Parkinson's, when the voice gets raspy, it's because the breathing muscles have kind of relaxed a little bit. So they need to get stronger, okay? If your throat hurts, that's different. Then you need to rest your voice. But most people with Parkinson's, when they hear that raspy sound, it usually doesn't hurt, and it usually will go away if you project out a little bit more. So if your voice is getting raspy at the top or raspy down at the bottom, project your voice out a little bit more. Let's do another glide. Stop. Good. All right, do it again. Stop. As you go down, let the sound accelerate, get stronger, and then end out. We're going to do what? Let's take a sip of water. We need water. If you want to chat on Parkinson Voice Project's website, and if you've been hesitating or delaying learning how to do that, I want you to do it today. All you have to do, in order to start chatting, you have to type your name first and hit submit. Then you can chat away. But every day you have to put your name first. The reason for that is that we're not making you create an account. We don't want you to have to worry about passwords or logging on or doing any of that. We want to protect your privacy. So we're not saving your information on the computer, okay? Type your name, hit submit, and then you can chat, okay? All right, let's do one more glide. Ready? Good. All right. I'm going to share a video with you. We're going to go ahead and do it now before we do the counting. It's kind of a cool video. It's from when Parkinson Voice Project. We have a show every year, and in 2019 we sang the song Forever Country. I'm going to go ahead and play that for you. There's a little skit in there, and at the beginning the MC is going to do a little experiment about intent. So I want you to do the experiment, enjoy the skit, and watch the video. Then we will get on to our counting and reading and everything else. Okay? We're going to watch the video. I'm going to put myself on mute while we do that. Hold on 1 second.
What a huge difference it makes when we all speak with intent. 10. But now this is the audience participation portion of the afternoon. We're going to try a little experiment together. First, I would like all of us to count to 10. We can do that, right? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But now we're going to do that one more time. This time, we're going to count to 10 like we are announcing something that's really exciting, and we're going to use a lot of intent. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you see what a huge difference it makes when we all speak with intent. Now the loud crowd is going to sing Forever Country with a lot of intent. Here we go.
Hello. Hello. Hey, y'all, it's my granddaughter. You watching us on the computer?
Whoa, can you believe this guy? Good grief, get off the phone, kid. Hang it up.
How do we sound? Your mom making popcorn? Well, we're having cake balls after the show.
Oh my, I can't believe he's ruining our performance.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll take care of this.
Uh-oh, sweetie, I gotta go. Bye.
Blue Ridge Mountains.
Okay. Talk about having to use intent. How would you like to perform live for 1,000 people? Very scary. You have to use a lot of intent. Okay, we're going to do the counting now. Ready? Imagine you're on stage with 1,000 people and you're projecting your voice over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. When you do the counting, I want you to lift your voice. So it's 1, 2. Say that with me. 1, 2. Looks kind of funny, but it's good. Your lungs are expanding. You're working it. Try it again. 1, 2. Lift it. 1, 2. Okay? Now do the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little slower. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. With intent. That is right. Let's do it one more time backwards. Lift the voice. It's very important that you do this. Lift it and project it forward. Start with 16. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hope you're getting a good workout. All right, we are about to do the reading. Give me just a second. Let me explain why I want you to move over to Parkinson Voice Project's website. We found out yesterday that some of our videos are being taken down. So if you're trying to practice on the other website, every time I show you an educational video, like from YouTube, or I show you the vocal folds, the videos are being taken down by Facebook, unfortunately. I think there's great value to showing you those videos and including the education. So on our website, you won't have any of those issues. On our website, you can access all the videos, all the recordings, you can download the reading, you can chat. So this is why I want you, at least to know, that some of the videos may not be available on Facebook, okay? All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the reading material. Today we're still working on Forever Country. I wanted you to see to see the loud crowd performing. Give me just a second. All right, and I'm going to share my screen. Tomorrow, I will be showing a YouTube video. I want you all to be singing Forever Country, imagining that you're performing for 1,000 people. I want you to download these words so that you have them for tomorrow's session. Tomorrow, we're going to show the whole video of Forever Country, and you're going to sing with them with intent. Let's go ahead and read this with intent. Every time you see a slash mark, that means it's a rest. And then I want you to project your voice out. Every time you see a bolded word, you're going to project out even more. So if you're in the auditorium, all the words are going over the audience, but the bolded ones are going to the back door of the audience. Here we go, reading with intent. Ready? Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Okay, we're going to do it again. We're going to slow it down. We're building strength and endurance for your speech and swallowing. So I'm going to slow it down. Concentrate on this, okay? Here we go. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Are you with me? Is it hard? Now you know what the loud crowd has to go through when they're performing. This is exactly how we teach them. They've got to build up their endurance to make it through an hour show. Very challenging. We're going to keep going. All right, you can do this. I'm going to clap on the slash marks. Ready? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Now, you see the long lines? You hold that. I'm going to clap. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, yet I know I'll think of you each step of the way. Very hard. Very hard. Take a sip of water. We're not going to do the bonus round of reading today because we're getting enough exercise and we had to do some housekeeping. Okay, when you hold out these notes, I mean, you're having to coordinate the breathing and the vocal folds. Let's do this again. Ready? If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, yet I know I'll think of you each step of the way. Keep going. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Up and over. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Wait a second. Ready? On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. Very tricky. I get asked all the time, how do you transition intentional speech to conversation? You have to challenge yourself. The reading is the key. If you can read for 3 to 5 minutes with lots of intent like we're doing, believe me, if you can keep your attention on intent for 3 to 5 minutes, you can carry on a conversation with family and friends with intent. So working on songs where you're reading the lyrics and then you try to sing them with intent, with the same amount of intent, that's what you need to do. Download Forever Country. Download these lyrics. Work on them today. Tomorrow, I'm going to share the YouTube video and you're going to sing along with it. It does get a little tricky when there's 2 parts, but if you follow the lyrics that I'm giving you, that's what you need to do. Okay. Again, sorry about the problem that we're having with not being able to share YouTube videos, but we don't have any control over that. So just practice with us on our website. Take a sip of water. We're going to end with Dr. Boone's words. I know it was a little bit strange practice today. That was just a surprise to me when I realized what was happening. All right. Every sound with intent. Imagine you're on stage and you're going to project the sounds out over the crowd. We won't go too quickly. Ready? Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. Next one. Ku, ka, man, gu, ka, with intent. Ku, ka, man, gu, ka. Ku, ka, man, gu, ka. Now just to clarify, we're still live streaming these exercise sessions on our website, Facebook, and YouTube, but we don't have any control if Facebook takes it off, okay? So I just want everybody to orient themselves to the website. All right, 2 more. Here we go. Gangla, gangla, gangla. Last one. Kukla, kukla, kukla. And since we didn't get to the cognitive exercise today, I have an assignment for you to do, either by yourself or with your family. If you were to plan a country music awards party, what would it be like? Who would you invite? Where would you have it? What kind of food? Money is no object. This is your cognitive task. Do it later on, especially with family would be fun, or a friend. How would you plan the most spectacular country music awards party? All right. I will be back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and get ready. You're going to sing the whole Forever Country tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.